Salabesh, help us! Yes, I had some questions. You're a master of curses. Perhaps you could... Hiccup, help me! Help you? He sneers. Doubtful. Before he can respond, he sighs, shaking his head. Well, perhaps I could. What troubles you, then? Jumble Murder Sense cursed me. Jumble Murder Sense? Ha! That sputtering mooncalf could never best me. Oh, the battles we used to have, though. Ah. But I'm all past that now. No longer my sort of thing, you see. I really don't know what I could do for you, after all. It's his curse, not the sort you'd find on an item or some such, you know. That you could remove with simple magics. He'll have to remove it, and willingly. Well, could you teach me a curse that I can... Yeah, okay. We have to blackmail him. Well, I don't normally do that. I keep my curses to myself, you know. And besides, even a single curse would take a long, long while to learn. More time than I care to spend on it. We'll try to become a bit manipulative. Perhaps you're worried your curses aren't good enough to best him. You what? Of all the ridiculousness. Now look, here, you knuckle-dragging sack of scars. Salabesh the Onyx is the master of curses, and there is no other. Why, I could give you but a single phrase that would render that nincompoop's cursing wholly impotent. Alright. Purse your lips and look skeptical. That's it, you've made me do it. He utters a short string of impossible syllables, words of power which you note mentally for later use against Jumble. There. See what that does to him, and tell me Salabesh the Onyx isn't the master of curses then. Thanks, Salabesh. I'll do that. Thank you. Awesome. Alright. I think it was in the hallway up here.
Alright.
Why are you going that way? Which way are you going, anyway? Okay, no. Let's find this dude. Somewhere around these parts. Maybe he's back in the mage room now. No, not Merriman.
I'm gone.
Alright, let's check in here again.
Done.
Is there a way I can turn off... Yeah, I could probably turn off party members, actually.
Alright.
I don't know if that could have any drawbacks or consequences, though. If I, just, had a Nameless One wandering on his own about places.
Done.
Okay, where did this guy go?
Done.
Dackett, get out of the way.
In enduring, grow strong.
Alright. It's gonna be just a Nameless One for a bit. It's because, yeah, it's getting a bit ridiculous. Too many people.
Alright.
It might be getting a bit tempting for Nameless One to actually sell one of them into slavery. As evil as a thing that is. I don't know who he would do that to. Here we go. Jumble Murder Sense. Frowns at your appearance, biting on his thumb in your direction and waving you away. Let's throw the taunt. The curse that we were taught. Jumble stares at you with a somewhat skeptical expression as you speak the arcane syllables of Salabesh's curse. After a moment of awkward silence, the mage notes that nothing seems to have happened, and an evil grin spreads across his face. He opens his mouth to retaliate with another curse of his own, only to realize he has no voice. Salabesh's curse has removed Jumble's ability to speak, thereby destroying the Zotec's ability to curse others. He clutches at his throat, panic welling up in his eyes. Okay. Looks like the tables are turned, Jumble. What do you think will happen when anyone, Hiccup, you've ever cursed finds out you can't speak or curse anymore? Jumble drops to his knees, a pleading expression in his eyes, looks ready to burst into tears. Will you, Hiccup, remove the curse you placed on me, and swear to never curse another who didn't mean you harm? Jill places his hands over his heart and nods vigorously. And it looks like we have to remove the curse. I think, it'd be cruel, but I think the Nameless One would have taken that advice from the book earlier and, not shown mercy. Alright. I'll remove the curse. Besides with release, as you remove the curse from him, he in turn removes his own, and your hiccups finally stop. He then bows humbly and casts his eyes to the floor.
You know, I've learned some new tricks.
Good. So looks like there's some leveling up to be done.
Done.
Now there was a Montag person. This handsome young man seems lost in thought. Greetings. And to thee, sir, what do you wish of me? Who are you? I'm named Montag, factotum of the Sensates. Is it like a member? Okay. I had other questions. What do you know of Ravel Puzzlewell? The legendary night hag, no? I should speak to Quell, sir. He is most knowledgeable regarding such things. He is within the fest hall, though where, I do not know. Okay. I don't think we've seen Quell, or anybody with that name. So we can keep an eye out. Just in case. Let's talk to this individual. Mertwin. It's clear there's something very wrong with this man, the way he lurches about, bumping into things, staring off blankly into space. As you approach him, you at last realize his plight. He's headless. The thing on his shoulders is merely a skillfully crafted wooden prosthesis, a false head. The headless body stops fumbling for a moment and pauses, its hands about to reach out, as if trying to feel exactly where you are. Let it touch you. After a moment, the finger brushes your forearm, it clutches your arm and follows it up to the shoulder, then your head. And it feels your face and head, its hands brush your neck as if it were checking for something. Finally, it grabs your hand and shakes it vigorously in greeting. You notice that its skin is cold and slightly clammy. Can you understand me? Hand motions and waits for a response. Seems like it's asking a question. It's interesting it can sense us without, or hear us. Anyway, without a head. The headless body taps its foot on the floor for a moment, scratching at the chin of its prosthetic head. Suddenly it raises a finger as if struck by an idea. It points at you, then at the eyes of its wooden head, then at you again, then indicates its wooden head with both hands, shrugs and points at you. No, I haven't seen your head anywhere. Shrugs, slumps a bit, and turns to Ambeloff. Okay.
Alright. I'm gone.
Quell. Could be in one of the lecture hall places. Yeah. Don't think it's a statue. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can be taken to the other places here. Can you show me to the sensoriums? There are two, the public sensorium, where visitors may use sensory stones for anywhere between 10 and 15 commons, and the private sensorium, where only members of the Society of Sensation are allowed. You can reach neither of them yourself. We must take you there. Take me to the public one, then. Maybe we'll find Quell or someone else here. Guide. Lady,
How long will you be traveling with this succubus?
Alright, well this happens first.
As long as I am permitted, I suppose.
Well, you're not permitted. I don't trust you.
Lady Thorncombe. This comely middle-aged woman is wandering about dreamily, absent-mindedly chewing on her thumbnail. Her eyes seem focused on nothing in particular. She's dressed in elegant yet disheveled finery, and her hair is slightly tousled. Greetings. Are you by chance Lady Thorncombe? Her eyes widen momentarily. She looks away from you. No, I am not, sir. But I think you are, madame. I was told you were the mage's tutor of the Civic Festal. She puts on a sullen look. And if it was this woman, what of it? I'd hope to receive training in a magical art.
My journal.
I shall dash your hopes to pieces, then. I no longer wish to teach magic. Now go, leave me in peace. Oh, why not? As if it were any concern of yours. But it is. I seek to learn and you can teach me. I would know what I might do to convince you to train me. She sighs loudly and resumes chewing on her thumbnail. I doubt there is much you can offer me which I cannot find on my own. The sensory stones provide me with all things that my considerable wealth cannot buy. Each stone has recorded within it one experience or another. When I first came to these halls, I spent little time with them. Only now do I realize that what I had been missing.
Updated my journal.
One could spend lifetimes here among the stones, experience after wondrous experience. Mere words cannot express their magnificence. I can only suggest that you see for yourself, sir. You sound addicted. Snarls at you. Nonsense! I could stop any time I wished. I merely choose to bask in their wonder. Why waste time teaching dawdling, ungrateful magelings when I could remain here among these precious stones, living 100 new lives each day? I don't think the stones are there for that. Shouldn't you seek sensations of your own to share? Humph. What do you think matters little? What you think matters little to me. Farewell. Okay. Rich orange stone securely fastened to the pedestal that it rests upon. Fastened securely or securely fastened? Anyway. Will you let us out, please? Right. Please? Is there any way we can push characters out of the way? Thank you.
Done. I'm
Alright,
gone.
I should get my party members to stop following me. It's because this is...
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
It's a bit crowded. Going everywhere? Seems like they're usually arranged in circles for some reason.
Done.
Or at least the two
I'm gone.
that we've seen. All the stones seem to be arranged in circles. Wonder why that is. Alright, Sensate Guide. Do you have anything to say? Are you here to use one of the sensory stones? I suppose I am. Currently more than a dozen standard sensations available, as well as 6 more extravagant experiences. The use of a standard stone is 10 copper commons. The more involved ones will cost 50 commons. Would you care to hear the standard hear of them? Tell me about the extravagant ones. Shock and rise is something vengeful. Okay. We might actually be able to get some memories out of these. I wonder. Or who knows, maybe some of these experiences are from a past lives. Who knows?
Alright. I'm gone.
So we could experience them all. Anything fancy in here?
I'm gone.
Okay, well I can't really see anywhere or anyone else that we would want to talk to, including this Quell fellow. So, let's save, first of all, always save, and see about getting this experience.